Hi to all, welcome to my third class on congruence of triangles. Today I am going to discuss some problems using SSS congruence criteria. You already studied what SSS congruence criterion is. If under a given correspondence, the three sides of one triangle are equal to the three corresponding sides of the another triangle, then the triangles are congruent. Here you have a question. In triangle ABC and PQR, AB 3.5, BC 7.1 and AC 5 cm and PQ 7.1, QR 5 cm and PR 3.5 cm. That means measurements of the sides of triangle ABC and triangle PQR are given. You have to examine whether the two triangles are congruent or not. If congruent, write the congruence relation in symbolic form. Here, if three sides of one triangle is equal to the three corresponding sides of the other triangle, you can say these two triangles are congruent. Now check whether three sides of one triangle are equal to corresponding sides of the other triangle. Here, look at the length. AB is equal to 3.5 centimeter. Now in PQR, is there any side having 3.5 centimeter? Yes, here you can see PR also 3.5 centimeter. So we can write AB is equal to PR. Now look at another side BC. BC is equal to 7.1 centimeter. Is there any side having 7.1 centimeter in PQR? Yes, here you can see PQ, which is 7.1 centimeter. So we can write BC is equal to PQ. Now look at the third side. AC is equal to 5 centimeter. Is there any side having 5 centimeter in PQR? Yes, QR. QR having 5 centimeters. So you can write AC is equal to QR. That means three sides of one triangle is equal to the three corresponding sides of the other triangle. Therefore, we can say these two triangles are congruent. Now, how can you express this relation in symbolic form? Now, if I keep QR on BC, will PQR cover ABC exactly? No. We have to keep PQ on BC. Then you can see these two triangles cover exactly. So we have to write this AB will be on PR, BC will be on PQ and QR will be on AC. So we can write this relation as triangle ABC is congruent to triangle RPQ. That means RP falls on AB and PQ falls on BC and QR falls on AC. So we can write triangle ABC is congruent to triangle RPQ, not PQ. Now, without superimpose, how can we find it out the relation? Now, in triangle ABC, AB comes first, that is 3.5, then BC 7.1, that is 3.5 and 7.1 comes in triangle ABC, the first two sides. So similarly here also we have to start with the 3.5 and 7.1, that is 3.5 RP, 7.1 PQ. So the triangle we can say as triangle RPQ. Now consider the relation triangle ABC is congruent to triangle RPQ. The first side AB, the corresponding side will be RP or PR. You can see AB is equal to PR here. The next side is BC. The corresponding side is PQ. That is BC is equal to PQ. You can see here. Now the first and last A C, here R Q. R Q you can write as QR also. That is AC is equal to QR. That means if the relation given, you can find out the corresponding sides also. Suppose it is given that triangle KVT is congruent to triangle ESB by SSS congruence criteria. Can you say what are the corresponding sides? If you know, do write it down. Yes, what will be KV is equal to? KV means first 2. So here it comes ES. So you can write KV is equal to ES. Similarly, what is VT? Yes, VT is equal to SB. And what is KT? KT is equal to EB. These are all the corresponding sides if triangle KVT is congruent to triangle ESB. Here you have another question. In figure, AD is equal to CD. It is marked here. And AB is equal to CB. State the three pairs of equal parts in triangle ABD and triangle CBD. Here is triangle ABD and CBD. You have to write the equal parts. Two parts already given here which are equal. That we can write first. Here it is given AD and CD are equal. So we can write AD is equal to CD. Similarly, AB and BC are equal. So we can write AB is equal to CB. Then what about the third side which are equal? In both triangle you can see this BD is common. So you can write BD is equal to BD, that is common. Therefore, these are the three pairs of equal parts in triangle ABD and triangle CBD. Now look at the second part. Is triangle ABD is congruent to triangle CBD? Look at the relation. What is the corresponding side of AB? Yes, here it is BC. So AB will be equal to CB. That is AB is equal to CB. It is correct. Now what about BD? BD is equal to BD. That also correct. Then what about AD? AD must be equal to CD. Yes, AD is equal to CD. That means all the corresponding sides are equal. Therefore, we can say triangle ABD is congruent to triangle CBD by SSS congruence rule or SSS congruence criteria. Now look at the third part. Does BD bisect angle ABC? Give reasons. You know, if two triangles are congruent, you can see their corresponding angles are equal. That means all the sides and angles will be equal. If it is so, here triangle ABD and triangle CBD are congruent. Therefore, this angle ABD and angle CBD will be equal. These two angles will be equal. If these two angles are equal means BD is bisecting angle ABC. So we can write angle ABD is equal to angle CBD because corresponding parts of the congruent triangles. These two angles are corresponding angles. So we can write it is corresponding parts of the congruent triangles. So we can conclude BD bisect angle ABC. That is all for today's class. Have a nice day.